Hi everyone, I'm Axel Avian, the author of Agent Colt Shaw Domino 29. I'm also the regular guy spy. I'm here to answer some readers' questions. The first question comes from Matthew. How did you get to be a secret agent, and how can I? Well, Matthew, after my parents died, I was taken to a very strict boarding school, and that was no fun at all. After that, I was brought back to England, and I just didn't really fit in. So when I was given the opportunity to go to another different boarding school that was run by my organization, which is a lot like Falcon, I jumped at the idea. And that's kind of how it happened for me. Next question is from Nan. If I wanted to be a secret agent, how would I get started? I.e., what can I do by myself and what can I do with my friends that would be fun to do? Okay, I think one of the keys to working in intelligence is observing and being highly observant and analyzing things in the moment. So what I'd tell you to do on your own is to start playing memory games. That might be standing in front of a shop window and first just stand there for 30 seconds and observe it, and then turn around and see how much you remember. What were the colors of the products? What were the products themselves? What order were they in? You know, all of that sort of stuff. And hopefully they're not changing the display around in the time that you're standing there. Do you have a way to identify other secret agents, and can you tell me so I can use it with my friends? One thing that agents use often is a sort of challenge and response system, which, for instance, you've probably seen it in the movies where someone says, the French Henry Goose flies south for the winter, and then the other person says, but it's unseasonably warm this year, or something like that. Don't do that. That's stupid. No one does that. Try to pick things that people would actually say. A friend of mine, a young falconer, said, "Do you like creamy or crunchy peanut butter?" And you could think of a suitable response for something like that. But I'll leave that up to you. Get creative. There are also secret handshakes, things like that. As a spy, what's your biggest fear? Does it differ from your fears as a kid? Yeah, it does. I think when I was a kid, I think I was afraid of things happening to me, and whilst I still am, what's overtaken that is now more a fear that a decision I make is going to get a friend of mine into strife, physically or otherwise. If you're dating a woman, do you tell her you're a secret agent? If so, how do you decide when? That's a tough question. I think I'm still trying to find the answer to that one myself. I am single, and so obviously if I knew the answer to that, I'd probably be still with someone. Moving on. Are any parts of Colt Shaw really true? They're based on truth, some parts. I won't tell you which though. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you. Anyway, that's it. That's all we have for Regular Guy Spy today. If you have any questions, please submit them through my website, axelavian.com, or on Twitter. And this is Axel Avian signing off.